everyone, thanks for tuning in. You're watching Christian Adventure Gamer. I'm your host Daniel the Paladin. In this video, I'm going to be doing some more painting for the Goofy Movie miniatures. Right now I have Max all done. He just needs a little bit of sealer on him. I had to do some touch-ups and stuff, which I did off camera. But he is ready to go. So let's see if I can't get this sticky stuff off of him. Sticky tack. That's what I use to hold the miniatures to the bases that I use to paint on. So make sure it looks like I got all of it. All right, so let's go ahead and switch views. He is all good to go. And PJ is all done. He is sealed as well. Take that off as well. Now, let's see if this canary yellow is still alive. It is, look at that. It's overnight in this red grass painter's tray. Actually, I'm not looking for yellow yet, I'm looking for black. Black is still alive too, look at that. I have to touch up his boots because the paint, when it dried, it shrunk. So it's exposed some white spots. Trying to clean up right around his boot. This is probably one of my favorite miniature holders, just because I can rest my hand on here or rest my finger there. It gives me better gripping power for some of the tight spots I gotta paint. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Yeah, look at that. And then his emblem on his chest is very, very faint in the mold. I can see it, and I've tried to fill it in with some wash, but it just isn't filling like I'd hoped. So let's see if I can't use this blood letter glaze to see if I can't fill it. It might just be too faint to fill with any kind of wash. And that is okay. You know, the other option I could do is paint it a different color and then try to dry brush the yellow back on it. That might be very, very risky. Well, I just go from there. Wait for that to dry. Now let's do Bobby's hair. Actually, no, let's do Goofy some more. Got the map. Let's go ahead and paint some of these clothes that are sticking out. So let's get this green here that we used for Goofy's shirt and color this thing here, because maybe it's another shirt that he's going to wear later. See if I can't switch a better view. There we go. All right, and let's do this other clothing that's hanging out here. Let's do purple, since I have purple sitting here. Hopefully it's still alive, and it is. All right, so now we're gonna do the hinges and the part of the handle, which I determined are silver. So I'm gonna get some silver. I should shake that up too, because it's probably, who knows what it's gonna be. Switch to a smaller brush so I can get some of these little stoppers, these little feet. Should probably do them black. I'll do them silver with the black tips. That way it's like they're metal with a rubber. All right, let's do the handles. Yeah, at least part of the handle, right? The metal part of it. All right, and that is the AV, is that Vallejo, right? Vallejo, yep, Vallejo Paint Plata Silver, which is 72.052 is the color I just used for those things. And it doesn't take metallic paint to dry very long. So it doesn't take it very long to dry is what I'm trying to say. So let's go ahead and just tip these off with black to show that those have little black rubber feet. Some. All right, let's see if we can't do like an olive green for his socks, because that's going to be the same color as Bobby's shorts. There we go, olive green. All right, let's use this brush here. Get on some olive green socks for Goof. This brush is actually a little bit too small for what I need, so let's not be wasteful. Looks like I'm going to touch up his boots with some of that leather color. I think I'll use this olive color for that top patch on the suitcase. There's that. And then let's get Bobby's shorts now that I have. His shirt will be white. The can in his hand will be majorly white, so I might have to put some kind of like yellow on it to signify the cheese whiz. All right. Now we can do his sandals. Some of that leather. Oops. Which I should probably double check to see what color his sandals were in the movie. But I think they were kind of a tan. I could see them being red, any color. Not traditional leather. Flip-flops. All right. I'll touch up his skin tone. Old leather suitcase, and his base is going to be green. Looks good enough. Well, actually, I got to do with this collar to the back here because that is green. Yep. I get some of that ivory out because I'm gonna need that for hands and shirt and stuff. Actually, let's go ahead and do the orange. So the orange that I was going to do for Bobby's hair is the orange red, because I used the orange red mixed with the fire red for Roxanne's hair. So let's go ahead and get some of this out. So hair stuck to his hair. After I dry brush some of this orange onto his head, that side of the head, to signify the stubble, because it doesn't look like there's any stubble actually created in the mold for the miniature. I'm doing all this for you guys. I think Pauly Shore was a great asset to playing Bobby. Sold the role. Alright, so let's see if I can't. There we go. Have to do some touch up on him, but went a little too far on the stubble there. This is what he looks like so far. All right, that's all the time I have for right now. We'll get back to this whenever I have a chance. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.